Hi, guys, and welcome to your November 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless Reading, first half of the month for the beautiful sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me get my lighting together. Oh, yeah. If Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, there we go. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bam. So hello to my members, my patrons, and my coffee club members. This is going to be your bonus, Taurus. A couple of announcements. If you're interested in thecoldestwaterbottle.com, please go over to their website. The link is below if you're interested in actually joining the giveaway. That information is below in the description box as well. If you're interested in texting a tarot text reading, that's going to be turned around for you within 24 hours. You can text 725-202-7060 within hashtag AMA and ask me whatever you need to ask me, okay? It is in the form of a question back to you. We have a bonus deck that we're going to be pulling for, or do I? Yeah, no, yes. Anyway, something like that. Yes, we do. So we're going to be incorporating an additional 3 cards here for your partner. So let's get started, Taurus. Everything you need is below. This is a very interesting reading. If you want to know where the new moon in Scorpio is going to be hitting you, Taurus, for Taurus suns and Taurus risings. I think I'm going to probably tell you guys tomorrow. I wanted it to be something separate for you, but it's proving hard to be able to get that out. So I've been talking about it in your monthly readings because it's going to hit you 3 days before, 3 days after, some shape, way, form, or fashion. So that's that. Let's go ahead and get started. So what I want to do is give you an overall energy of the person who is connecting with you. And this is the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is self-expansion. So you can expect this individual to be speaking a truth to you that maybe you did not know. And I am telling you that this is what's going to happen in the first half of this month. Sometimes what I'm noticing with a lot of my readings, I am definitely predicting. So sometimes if you don't see it now, that's why they're timeless, because they really are not associated with a specific time frame in mind. But I am thinking that this one is probably going to be a little bit more specific. So what I am saying to you is just that, speaking their truth. They're going to be bringing you a truth, Taurus. And for some of you guys, you want to know what that truth is. Now, the card of 39, so 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 is also added, and we get 3, so 1 plus 2. And they want to set their soul free. I'm going to tell you, this energy, let me move this back. Gee, I got my big fat piece. Look at that. It's so pretty. I've showed you guys that before. That big piece of amethyst right there. And I got trying to get these cards held. I haven't put any cards up here in a while. They're trying to free themselves. This is something that you thought you knew. It could have been something that actually you didn't know. That always brings forth a truth, especially in the energy of this new moon. Archangel Gabriel, okay? So there is, again, going to be a truth, and this truth is going to promote growth. Also, they are in the energy of the sun. They're feeling good about this truth, and this truth is going to bring new beginnings with you guys. They're going and embarking on some new creativity in their life, but this is going to start a new chapter. Just understand that the sun card is beautiful. It is, again, although this is an oracle deck, it is a very happy card. And they're feeling good about this truth and feeling good about some things that they want to share with you. but they're going to be getting some blessings in their life that's going to make them even to give them a little bit more pep in them in their step about sharing and finally coming clean with you. And finally, we do have the Angel of Strength. This is their personal power and inner strength. This card is to me directly linked to the Two of Wands and Tarot. Okay, 5 brings challenges. It has been an extreme challenge for them to be able to kind of tap into this power and just walk their truth. So the truth that they've been hiding is it makes them very happy. You just don't know what this truth is, but it definitely makes them happy. Okay. So now that we have their overall energy, let's kind of get into some of the pre-shuffle energy to kind of go over some of the energy that you guys, this shirt, that you guys could have experienced in the past. Maybe. The potential to happen. The back and forth Taurus collective. The energy that you can't stand. What are we? Are we either doing this or we're not? This is not necessarily a bad card. It's a card of the middle of the road. The potential to happen is there. But I believe that in the context of me reading for the person that loves you, this is coming from an energy of them not being able to make their mind up. We also have them being unclear. See, it's one thing that could go either way. But in this particular energy, not necessarily. They have a tendency of being unclear. It's hard for them to be focused. It's hard for them to make a decision. It's hard for them to stick to the decision. They've been on the fence a lot. No decision has been made. So they're unclear about a decision. The potential is there, but it's like they're teeter-tottering back and forth. And it is just about driven you absolutely bonkers. And the big drum roll, please, which I need to download, is that there could have been some type of third-party interference in the past. I honestly do not intuitively feel like the third party is another person, but necessarily another person. Of course, as one of the options, third party is another person. But I'm feeling like this is just plain flat out interferences that has caused issues, period. And it has kept them in a state of being on the fence, being unclear, and being in this teeter-tottering sense of maybe. Should I do this and shouldn't I do that? Let's get your energy right now. We're going to get your energy, and then we're going to go ahead and give you all of their romantic intentions all the way around. So, I'm really feeling like, they are the type of individuals that it's hard for them to make a decision. They kind of bring it on themselves, where they put themselves in the position where it's one thing one way, one thing one day, and then one thing the next day. You don't really handle your situations like that. Ooh, honeymoon. You want to go on a vacation, and you're keeping an open mind. Oh my goodness. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Honeymoon. Honeymoon. I like this card. And very, very, very close at the top of that is reconciliation if you guys are in separation. Honeymoon and keep an open mind. Well, I'm telling you that the card indicates that you need to get a way to nurture your romantic love. What I like about this card is just not necessarily talking about a wedding. For some, this card has a literal meaning that you're going away with your new spouse following your wedding. For those already in a long-term partnership, which is, I believe, is the majority of you that I am reading for, this card speaks to reigniting the spark by taking a romantic holiday. Plan that joint, guys. I'm telling you, plan it. I think that that's the best way, honestly, of getting back to love. You can start the baby steps, but this is what you want, Taurus. So it also can relate to a honeymoon period of a new relationship. And for others, the card can indicate that you will meet someone special while on vacation. You choose. It has 4 different meanings, 4 different iterations. I personally feel like you want to go on holiday with this person. Doesn't necessarily have to be this holiday coming up, but I do feel like that's what you want. And that's actually a good way to kind of hang out and spend some time together, honestly. Especially if you're living in the town and you're hustling and bustling and you really don't get to see one another that often. So right now, that's where you are. Let's get into them. So they want Stand By Me. They have Come to Me. Heart Place is Happy Ever After. Wow. Given a Gift. The card of Cleanse. Release what no longer serves you. We have Proposal. Wow, Taurus. And then we have Soulmates. So this person is actually moving into an energy, Taurus collective, where they feel that they would like you to stand by them. Whenever that comes out, it always has these connotations that obviously there has been some things that has happened between you guys. And if they want you to stand by them, then obviously you have chosen not to stand by them and you have walked away. I can let you know that they want to give you a gift. They want to give you some type of gift. I'm not going to necessarily say proposal right now. But obviously I have to go by what the cards say. So the cards are saying that this is what's on their heart, Taurus. You got both of these. I didn't even realize that both of them came out, but they did. So in the heart, they want happy ever after. And they're thinking about proposing. And it's interesting that they're thinking about proposing and you're thinking about a honeymoon. So you guys are actually vibrating on the same level. To some degree, this person has been very, very like odd to you and off. And as a result of that, it has been very hard to kind of pin them down or really know what's going on between, like in their mind. And your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This person has definitely knocked being different out of the park. Now they're saying that you're their soulmate and you're vibing on the same thing, saying that your soulmate may be different. So they're saying definitely that you are a person who they have stretched their soul. Okay. We're going to go ahead and clarify all the way around now with Marvelous Truth. We have sacral chakra. Didn't I just get through saying sexuality and creativity? That is this card. I just got through saying that. So they're moving into an energy of being passionate, being open to experience the present moments, being comfortable in their body, feeling at peace, and being creative again. And as that creativity ushers back into their life, they want you to stand by them because you are the one that makes them happy, okay? And that's been blocked. You know, when we get the chakra cards, we affirm, and that is what they want. So, soulmate again, and they want you to come to them. That's spiritually, of course. Happy ever after is the devil. All right. So this is what has been blocking the happy ever after. And this has been the energy of Saturn being there. Okay. Saturn. So we have bondage, enslavement, fear, feeling trapped, materialism, temptation, and unhealthy relationships. This person doesn't know what happy ever after looks like. They only know the negative things that they have seen or that has been portrayed about happy and healthy relationships. They don't know anything else. Spirit is clarifying, giving the gift. It may be a spiritual gift. It may be, and I know when they give a gift, it could be spiritual. Again, it could be the closure that you need if you guys are not interested. Something is really bothering this eye over here, guys. It is driving me nuts. I'm sorry. Or it could be that olive branch that you need to say, you know, I want this, I want this and I want you. We do have judgment. This is what's going on. Cleansing, releasing what no longer serves you. They are going through their transition right now. Judgment is here. Ruling planet is Pluto. Really, really deep. Awakening, decision making, redemption, reincarnation, renewal, and transition. That is what they're doing. Clarify proposal. Proposal is being clarified by trust, and that's what they want you to do. They haven't told you that, but that's what they're going to tell you. That's what they're going to say. Trust. That's what they want you to do. Trust in their vision. Trust that it's coming. Soulmates is being clarified by intention. Setting the intention to be with you. Their intention is to be with you. Let me give this another shuffle. Beautiful energy, Taurus. Please go and check out your latest Taurus video on the Y'all Taurus channel. And I do have some good things going on over there. Honeymoon is being clarified by gratitude. Sometimes we focus so much on what we don't have that we fail to see, appreciate, and use what we do. You are coming into an energy right now where you just want to be grateful for being able to have the chance of doing something with this individual. It's been hard. It's like, why can't we just take a trip? There's a lot of emphasis on trips. Why can't we do this? Why is it so hard? Why can't you just go on this trip with me? Why? Why? You need, like, this happened, real talk. There's a trip that's planned. There's a falling out before that. It's so childish to me. You're going to have a falling out. You're not going to agree all the time. Does that mean that you cancel the damn trip? I'm feeling this. It's funny that this came out. So Taurus, you are starting to get into an energy where, you know, you're trying not to focus on all of the things that you don't have and looking at it from gratitude, a gracious or a lens of gratitude. Peace. This is so interesting because Capricorns were at peace with the playfulness. You are at peace with the fact that this person is just different. That's a lot. They're just different than what you're used to. They're different than what you're used to dealing with. They're just a different breed. And maybe that uniqueness is what exactly what you, if you're wondering why you haven't left, or you're like, maybe that's what it is. You're at peace with the fact that this is your soulmate, and they do differ. They don't have the same, they don't, the expectations in your usual type is blown through the roof. Maybe they have one and not the other. Maybe, you know, they fit at these expectations, but, you know, they're not your type. Or maybe it's both. Whatever it is, you are really walking into an energy where you're really starting to appreciate them for exactly who they are. And I think overall there is a faith that there is going to be reconciliation, because faith gives you inner strength and the sense of balance and perspective in life. And ultimately, I think that that is where, or what you guys are experiencing. So I feel like they're walking into their strength. They want to walk into a new beginning. They're really, you know, looking at the fact that you make them happy, and this relationship is what they want. Wow. They're setting an intention and making moves in the background to really be with you. And, you know, I think that if you guys are not together, you're definitely going to come back. They're definitely going to come back. You're going to have to make your mind up. It looks like you're walking into a more peaceful place, and you just want the relationship to work. Like, you don't want to, you know, continue to go over all of the shit that upsets you. You don't want to focus on that. You're just, you're trying to become at peace with what makes them uniquely them, because that was the shit that annoyed the hell out of you prior to that. However, prior to this, or what they're dealing with on the other side, is the exact opposite. They know they have to take a really intended, guided action to bring you near and seal the deal on this love. So that's what they're trying to do. They're going to be doing that in the background. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Wow. I love your energy. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen. If you're interested, please go and make sure that you watch the corresponding video to this, and I will see everybody in the main video. Bye, Taurus.